when we're getting to know people, the friends that we are potentially, you know, trying to see, is this going to be just like friends or friends? Mm-hmm. You know the difference?
Right. Oh, yeah.
One of the questions that we end up asking, or I do.
Yes, it's always you that
I
asks.
do. Because it tells you a lot about a person. Mm-hmm. And it also challenges people to really think about where they're at. And not that I need to know, like, are you driven in a certain way? You'll hear what I'm saying. It's not about that. The question is this. If you could do anything you wanted to do to fill time with your life, what would you do? Mm-hmm. Now, I have to make sure you understand the question. Put it in the chat below. But before you do, here, you need to understand. Your bills are paid. Mm-hmm. Like in this hypothetical world, this fictional hypothetical world. Your bills are paid, your house is paid off. You've traveled, you've done the traveling that you want to do. The kids are taken care of. Your meals are good to go, right?
Money's not an option.
Money's not an object or whatever.
Or problem.
Problem.
Yes.
So if money's not a problem, what would you do with your time? Mm-hmm. So there it is. You answer the question down below, but before we go too much further in this video, what would you do with your time?
Well, you already asked me this.
Well, I filmed it, but you got to kind of...
Well...
Or should I just show it?
Just show it.
Should I just show it?
Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So, what exactly is your answer?
I'm doing it. Right here. I would be riding, trail riding, all over the country. Just out in the woods, on trails, doing this.
So you've begun...
Huh?
You've begun.
I have begun. Right here on our little slice of heaven. So.
And it's not everything.
Nope, but it's close.
It's a start.
It is a start. Yep.
And Selah is the perfect young lady for the perfect young lady.
Young lady.
You guys are a pair.
Yeah, we're both old ladies.
Peas in a pod with your cool mask on. You look like, hey, wait. Has no one told you that you look like Batman's, like if Batman had a horse? You look like that.
So
all right.
She's Batman and I'm Robin.
Yeah, back to the question. So you'd be like the horse queen running around the country with Selah.
Yep.
Your faithful sidekick.
Yep.
I guess I don't get to go.
No, you would have to learn how to ride and you'd come with me. Or you could bring along our...
recording studio.
There you go. Yep. Put it on wheels. There we
go.
Mobile studio. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea.
I don't get a vote.
Nope.
I don't apparently get a vote.
Of course you always get a vote.
So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why I ask that question of our friends and potentially like lifelong friends is mainly because most of us have never really thought about it. Yeah. Most of us have never really wondered, all right, if I have a house to live in and food to eat and we're kind of taken care of, what would I do if I really was doing what I wanted to do? So, what would you do? Would you become a rock climber? Would you become a rock star? Would you
become a rock? No.
Hopefully don't smoke a lot of rock. That's bad. No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
I think a lot of people get caught up in thinking, I can't. And then they'll say, after I can't, they'll say, I can't because. And then there's usually this big blank that is just so vague. And here's what I would like to challenge you with. Just get started.
Yep.
Just get started, because even if, let's say horribly you are stuck at home and you've got a medical issue and it's not going to be conducive to rock climbing anytime soon. However, you could still live out your dreams by one step at a time, learning more about it, maybe getting in forums, maybe even start physical therapy. You see the steps? Maybe even ramp that physical therapy up. Maybe find the right doctors to get you one step closer.
Yep.
I think that even if you maybe never, air quotes, get there, you're going to be a lot happier if you're trying.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm trying.
Before you got a horse, you had always said, we can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I always said I can't. There's no way. There's no way I can ride a horse. I love horses, but there's no way I can ride a horse.
Think back to when we were in Ohio.
There was no way.
Think of all the issues that would have gotten in the way.
Oh my gosh.
Hospital appointments almost every week.
Every day. Yeah.
1/3 of an acre as a backyard. We're both working on our physical stuff, but we were not able then.
Right.
On and on and on.
Yeah. And in the time, and this is funny, in the time from when I started riding, I've had 3 surgeries. 3. And I'm still going at it. I'm still riding. Not a ton. I'm not out every day, but I'm doing it. I'm building up to getting stronger and doing and learning. So
now I want to be very careful in saying something. If you've stuck around in the video this long, then maybe you're wondering to yourself, how do I get from point A to point B to do those things? Well, I can't define that for you, but what I can say is there's a dangerous part of this. Is that stuff, it's never going to make you fully happy and fulfilled, because stuff is temporary.
Yep.
It's the things that are eternal, the things that are of God, those are the things that last. Yeah. And I'm just suggesting that you do your best to fulfill what God has called you to do.
Yeah.
And if he's put it in your heart that you want to be a spelunker,
do it.
You know what a spelunker is?
Yes. I do.
Tell them.
It's a person that goes down into caves.
Cave. Yeah.
Cave, not diving, but
I
they're on a rope and they're kind of...
They go in.
Yeah.
Cave crawlers.
Well, they're going down a rope.
And no, sometimes they're crawling. Sometimes they go between cracks. It's scary stuff.
Not for me.
It's like Gollum.
Yeah, not for me. I don't like small spaces like that.
But the point is that you are doing what God has built you to do. Again, the danger, though, is getting caught up in the stuff of it rather than being thankful for who provided it.
Yep.
So just some food for thought, ladies and gentlemen, because don't you want to fulfill what God has put in your heart? I know I do.
You didn't tell everybody what you would do.
Maybe that's for another video. Dun, dun, dun.
That's not fair.
Why not?
You made me tell.
You were all too willing to tell.
Oh, pfft.
That's how I got married. Nope.
Nope.
She says nope.
Nope.
I'm not stopping the video. You gotta stop the video.
No, I'm not stopping the video.
Nope, we're just gonna sit here.
Yep.
Ready? And your mark set go. Don't stop the video.
That's how I can ride a horse. Right there. Give me my extract. Give it to me.
Fine, I'll shut off the video.